All right, we're back for Cassie 2. Now, I think I have commission on sharpening a few weapons for the town's guard. And then we had the other thing where we had to solve the riddle. Off stream, I did run around a bit and just try to figure something out. Wasn't able to, so I looked it up. But we'll get to that when we get to the quest.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe.
Yeah.
God be with you. What would you like?
Your captain sent me. Says you need some swords sharpened.
Aye, we really do. They're as blunt as files. Only in the meantime, we've had a bit of a mishap. We can't get to them.
How come?
The captain ordered a new, good, stout chest for them, so they wouldn't rust in the damp cellar. Only the fellow on duty tucked the key into his purse, forgot about it, and went to the All Saints Tavern that evening. And come morning, it wasn't there. Not at his lodgings, nor anywhere nearby. He must have dropped it on the way. Bloody idiot.
Where did he lose the key?
He was sitting in the All Saints Tavern, and says he still had it when he paid. Then he took the shortest way home, towards the town hall. It was only when he reached the square that he found out the key wasn't in his purse. He went back and searched, but there was nothing in the tavern, and in the dark outside he couldn't see a damn thing. He must have dropped it somewhere on the way, staggering drunk through the alleys, bouncing off the walls, drunk as a swine, probably even fell over. The clot.
Look here. Wasn't it by any chance you who lost that key?
I beg your pardon? Me? How could you even... certainly not.
But where should I look then?
Somewhere along the way from All Saints to the square. It can't be anywhere else. Unless someone picked it up. That would be bad.
Couldn't that chest be opened some other way?
You could probably lockpick it, aye. But what good's a chest if it can't be locked?
Don't you have something that belongs to that guard? Mutt might be able to sniff out the key.
And what would that be, exactly?
Something that belongs to him. With his scent on it.
I don't know. Hang on. That rag he cleans his weapons with. He always carries it. I borrowed it from him yesterday, so you can give it a try. It might do the trick.
Right.
That's good of you. I've no doubt you could please try to find...
All of a sudden he's a...
Well, he's a bit of a...
No?
Anyway, God bless you, sir.
But we're gonna give it a go with the dog.
The gallows for the wicked.
Track.
Yes. It's gonna be, with Sears anyway, so I know Matt will go there. Somewhere here. Oh, he's like... Boo, 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 boo.
Good dog, Matt.
Good dog.
Show me.
Oh, there it is. Doogie.
Farewell.
Right, now I just need to find a place to sharpen these.
Sure. Do you want them?
I need some kind of...
Pictures here. Just come and careful.
Let's just fucking sharpen everything.
That's more like it.
Shit peas, he basically said.
That should do it. Can't get any better than this.
Fortunately, I can't change in between while I'm sitting on this. It's... Oh, no.
I need to sharpen this. All done.
Oh, we're slowly getting there.
That should do it.
Okay. Oh, that counts? Okay, cool. Because one of them was on 99, I wasn't sure if that counts. But it is.
All done.
I've no doubt they're as sharp as razors. After all, you surely wouldn't want to piss young Plumel off. Here's your promised reward.
And here's the key. It was lying in an alley.
Thank you, thank you. You deserve a little extra. Fair's fair. Oh, you saved my neck.
Aha! So it was you who lost it after all?
No! What did I say? You saved me. I didn't mean it like that. I slipped up. Yes, slipped.
Right. Well, at least your mate won't be in the shit.
No, he won't. God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
Cool. Alright, it's getting dark. I don't think I can go and do the other quest right now. So, I head back. Have a quick sleep. Oh, it's something.
God
Give me money.
with-
No money.
It was good to see you, Henry.
What can I do for you?
Okay. I want to do basically this one here quickly first. Which was an investigation. Anyway, so I think basically I had to look it up because it just the riddle didn't make much sense to me at all.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of like it's about the riddle is about 7 planets and then so 7 towers. And I thought, okay, so somewhere in Kuttenberg, and then you have to go west. But like, where do you start basically? And what I didn't realize is you basically, when you go back to the room, one of those windows is where you jumped out, right? So then I assume you look towards Kuttenberg for some reason, whatever, doesn't make sense much. But apparently there is, yep, right there. You check here. And why would you?
Looks like the alchemist disappeared, but left his things in his stash. Who knows what happened to him?
Yeah, I'll be honest, it doesn't make too much sense here. Huh? Yeah, so that's that. I really don't. The riddles in this game are one of the things that don't work well. Because they're either too hard or the connection is like really, really stretched. Anyway, I looked it up. There you go, if you need it.
I'm sorry.
Greetings. Good morning,
I was at the inn, but I didn't find the sorcerer there. It's like he vanished into thin air.
Strange. Did something happen to him?
I think he just escaped through the window. Maybe he was afraid they'd come after him. But who knows? Maybe they got him. There was an awful mess in there, like after a fight. And it reeked of sulfur.
Damn. If they really arrested him and he tells them I helped him?
Well, chin up. I've also got good news for you. I found those alchemical ingredients.
Excellent. I can see.
Better materials, huh?
I'd like to carry on with repairing the forge as soon as possible.
Oh, that's a given. And once again, thank.
Crack the riddle. Well, not really. Anyway, now I really want to know what the ingredients would have been, or the materials. Well, too late for that. Also, I still have a sketch for a different maze.
How are those weights, Pushko?
Done. Full set. It's on the bench. Bit of a fiddly job, especially sorting out all those calculations. It's a good thing I could cast it here. You'd have paid through the nose at Eldris's. Now you've got the weights, I reckon the repair's almost done.
Yeah, not quite. I'm still missing the most important bit. The actual mechanism. I'll have to ask how they used to do it.
Well, at least you've got someone to ask. Standa will be glad to help you, won't he?
You're right about that. I got my hands on an interesting sketch of a new weapon. I thought we could try to make it and start selling it. What do you say?
That'll do. Let me see what we're working with.
This here. What do you think? Will you give it a try?
Aye, that looks interesting. Though it'll be a bit of a tough one.
Thanks. I'll pay for the expenses, of course, once you're done.
Deal. Come.
Yeah, I think like if you get this DLC basically once, yeah, from the beginning, if you have a new game, it is super helpful, right? Because you have your base of operations and you can do a lot of stuff here that you couldn't before, which is super, super helpful. You get all these extra things. And it doesn't, it won't be as grindy, I guess, right? Because you just naturally over time will do these guild activities. Whereas now, after the fact, it's quite grindy. That's okay. It's
Henry?
okay.
Did anyone...
Yes, indeed. A woman came, looking to surprise her husband with a new blade. She says he drives wagons,
I'll get...
so motivate once you're finished.
A battle longsword. Buy 3 Frankfurt steel and a cow skin. And I'm running out of stuff.
Burning. Looks like it's almost done. All finished. I'm finished.
Great. That looks...
2000. Beautiful. Or 1930, I guess. That other activity there, the duel, is quite close. And because I know the duels are short, I'll just quickly do that. Didn't realize that. Because this is, I guess, not a part of the guild, this guy here.
Welcome. Good day to you. I'll have a look.
Sell anything.
Thank you, sir.
What'd you say to a quick, friendly duel?
That's a great idea.
Let's get...
Hey, what do you...
Yes.
I know.
Money.
So, ready to go?
Am I ready to go? Eh?
Ready?
All these guys are really good.
Sucker. You earned your winnings. Come.
I look forward to it.
Yes. Money, will, strength up. Alright, so what do you have? Shield blocks cost 30% less stamina. Charge attacks. Blunt damage from heroes decreased. Let's do that. Where the heck am I? Okay, now we can continue with the main quest. Over DLC. And I need to talk to Standa.
Greetings, Sonny.
Sonny.
I had the weights cast based on your sketches.
I noticed. Great work. You really are a man of action. Just like your pa. I'm sure you'll see it through to the end. Only the last step is always the hardest. Especially in this case.
What's the last step?
To put the clock together, in short. Only you can't do it alone. Back in the old days, at least we could get a good look at the clock. But I've heard since those Italians got involved, there's not much to look at. You made everything you could based on our old sketches, but you're still going to need someone who's seen the original machine.
I know someone like that. One of the Italians stayed in Kuttenberg. Not voluntarily, but still. I spoke with him, and he said he remembers everything. The plans are in his head. And he said he'll help me.
But you're still going to need someone who can put the clock back together.
That's what the Italian said, too.
Someone handy, who's seen and touched the clock from the inside. Someone... who also happens to be the crookedest bastard
Crookedest.
far and wide.
You have someone in mind, don't you?
Aye. His name is Wolf.
That apprentice goldsmith who was working with you, but then stole the heart of the clock.
That's the one. It might have been his first crooked deed, but it definitely wasn't the last. Before I left Kuttenberg, I heard he started getting involved in all sorts of thieving and scamming. They say he can open any chest, pick even the hardest locks. He worked for anyone who had the coin. And if he wasn't happy with how much he got for the job, he'd fuck them over without a second thought.
Is he even still alive? I wouldn't be surprised if someone took revenge on him.
I couldn't tell you, but fuckers like him tend to be lucky. I reckon he's doing just fine for himself. Living in some big house, pretending to be a lord.
Do we really need this Wolf fella? You said he was a cheat.
I'm afraid he's the only person who really knows the clock, and is handy enough to fix it.
And what if someone else learned how? Someone more reliable?
It would take much longer than convincing Wolf to work with us. You're just gonna have to risk it with him, Henry.
What does Wolf look like?
I haven't seen him in 20 years, so I don't know. But back then, he had bright ginger hair. Not a little ginger, like fire. Who knows? He could be bald these days. And from what I remember, he didn't exactly talk like one of ours. I think he was from Moravia.
Where can I find him?
You'll have to look for him. But I reckon people connected to shady dealings around here might know. Maybe someone from the Hole? He used to be there all the time, day and night. But I reckon these days it might not be noble enough for him.
I'll go and find...
Best of luck.
Okay. Find the fucker.
Greetings to you two.
One bit. Good day. Did you get enough fight or what? There's blood all over you.
I'm looking for a fella by the name of Wolf.
Wolf? Why are you after that animal?
I need something from him.
I doubt he'll be any help. You definitely won't find him here. He's banned from the hole.
Banned? Someone's banned from this tavern?
Wolf is. Believe it or not, he's such a pig. The regulars complained about the smell. And he used to be quite the big shot. When he earned something, he'd buy rounds for the whole tavern. Now he just begs, always drunk. Wanders the town, who knows where. If you're expecting anything from him, I'd think twice if I was you.
Where would I find him?
No idea where he might be loafing about. Among the beggars?
And where's that?
They've got their bloody tents by the walls. By the monastery gate in the northeast corner of town, or in the cobbler's quarter, by the gate to the lower district.
What does Wolf even look like?
Foul. He turns your stomach the moment you lay eyes on him.
Wouldn't you have a more precise
Yes,
description?
exactly.
You'll likely know him by his red mop. More ginger than that fucker Sigismund.
Don't you know someone who might...
No, maybe our mutual friend the Ragman might know something. I'd try him. If he doesn't know, then I've got no idea.
All right.
If you do find him...
Oh my god. It's raining. Okay. Maybe I should ask Ragman. Maybe he can help me, you know, convince this fucking wolf to help me.
What happened? Why are you all
I need to find someone. His name is Wolf.
The former goldsmith's apprentice who turned locksmith? Moravian? Redhead with thieving fingers?
Aye, that one. I thought you might know something about him.
I'm not going to ask what you want with him. That's your business. But as far as I know, he hasn't practiced the trade in a while.
I just need to find him. Will you help me?
Try looking in the beggars' dens by the wall in the cobbler's quarter, near the gate to the lower town. But it likely won't be easy with him. Word is he's taken to drink and is rarely sober, unless you manage to drag him out of that drunken stupor of his.
Here, Henry.
Okay, so I mean that narrows it down a lot. That other bee was up there, so I actually would have been in the wrong place altogether. I probably would have found out from other beggars, you know. Anyway.
I'm sorry.
I'm looking for Wolf. Do you know him?
Wolf? He was just here. He won't be far.
I didn't say both, you fucking idiot.
Lord be with you.
I'm looking for Wolf. Do you know him?
I don't. I don't.
See you later. What are you doing here?
Yeah, calm down, calm down. Didn't realize you guys were also.
Good day, sir.
Know some fella named Wolf?
Maybe. Got a grushin for me?
Here you are.
Thank you, kind. Wolf sleeps rough right here in the cobbler's quarter, but you probably won't get...
Farewell, sir.
That guy, right? I saw him.